Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content.
Hey guys, welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. It is Wednesday, I believe. I think it's the 9th or 10th, something to that effect. But I believe our countdown to Louisville is at 22 days right now. Tomorrow will be 21. So we're getting there. Lots of cool stuff showed up today. You've probably seen the shorts and this, that, and the other. And if you haven't, this will be fun for you. Check this out. So today, the cocoa mats came in, okay? Now these mats go underneath the mahogany duck boards, okay? Now, what we'll show is this piece here across the front, and from about here to here on both sides. But you'll have the duck board here, I've got the mats installed here, which is pretty cool. I think it looks killer. Just a whole lot of interesting thought went into all this stuff. I originally was going to do the black rubber mats that go under the mahogany duck boards. And Mike from ThinkParts.com, we were talking about it, and he was the one going to supply them to me, and I'd already ordered the rubber. And he said, I got this set of cocoa mats. I'm like, what is a cocoa mat? And so he sent me a picture of these, and I thought, that might look good. With the black and red and everything, with everything else black and red, I thought, maybe. And then they got here, showed up in this big old box, and I opened them up, and I went, I don't know if I like these. And I slid this in without the back seats being in. And I stared at it and I wasn't sure. And it really didn't, come around to me, because I really like them now. Until I got the back seats put in, assembled and put in, because I had to wet sand the back seat deals and all that today. And then assemble these and do all that. But we did get the back seat in, which is great. There are some little miscellaneous things on the back seats that I'm not missing. They're on their way. I do have the rubber pieces that go here, there, and there. I do have that. But anyway, that's where we're at there. And when I really put these in here, did it really kind of just hit me that, man, this looks freaking cool. It's just different. And I like different. So I'm gonna get you a good view here. That's what we got. Today was the first day I actually have ever sat in this car in a seat, which was interesting. And it's actually pretty comfortable there in the back. I sat right there and loved every second of it, which actually I sat in here and drank an Arnold Palmer and hung out. Me and Dad took a couple pictures and just soaked it in for a second that it's finally becoming what we've been wanting it to be, an actual car with seats and all the things. And it's kind of a cool moment, but that's where we're at here, okay? Now, still waiting on parts. They're trickling in every day. I believe our big parts days are gonna be Friday and Saturday, some trickling in on Monday. I did pick up last night a Boss Audio 9-inch single den floating screen, okay? That basically with that you get Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, all the things. So you can pretty much have Waze, Google Maps, everything you got on your phone and you use in your car, your normal everyday, you'll have here. Now the reason behind a floating screen, single den, obviously my glove box door is for a single den, so I had to go that route. But then also this grab bar gets in the way. So my dad had a radio we tried in here, and it had a screen that came out and up, and then would retract back in. The top of that screen was hitting here. And so what I needed was adjustability, right? And the only way to really get that I could find was a floating screen to still have a screen. So the floating screen comes out, but it also tilts down, tilts out, and goes up and down, and it turns, okay? So I have complete adjustability to drop down below that grab handle, which is exactly what I'm gonna do, and make this actually look right, and kind of, you know, kind of tilt it a little bit towards the driver, so there's no sun glare issues and this, that, and the other. But that's what we got here. Tomorrow is paint day. Let me show you this first. We fixed that spot on the hood. We sealed it, blew some red on it just to spot it in. This hood's getting repainted tomorrow morning, as well as the upper and lower windshield frame are wet sanded and ready to go. So tomorrow morning they will get painted. Let me run around here to the back of the car. Hardtop's in the way. The glove box door here, we've already, that's just base coat on the back of here. We still got to paint the front, but tomorrow that'll get finished. We went ahead and base coated the back side of the radio door, so that'll happen tomorrow. Those will get painted, as well as the deck lid light cover here. That's already been base coated on the underneath, and then tomorrow we'll go ahead and just do the whole deal. So the hope here is by the end of the weekend to have the deck lid light on here, to have the license plate mounted. I'm waiting on the rubber gasket that goes here for the deck lid lock, but hopefully it comes in, I'll put it in. I'm waiting on the taillight wiring, but hopefully that'll come in. And I want to get that bumper, the rear bumper over there. It's really close. I want to get it wet sanded. I don't think there's really anything wrong with it, and then paint it BMW Jet Black 2, which is the color we're going to paint the 40 Ford. We have a ton of it, so that's what it's going to be, which is a gloss black. BMW Jet Black 2, there is no other colors or pigments in that. It's just black. So it's a really deep black. So that's the reason for that. So if you're looking for a great black that just really is deep, I mean, it's black. BMW Jet Black 2, that's what you're looking for. But anyway, I'd like to get the back of this car assembled by the end of the weekend, and be working on whatever comes in, and just putting the hood on, the windshield, at least get the lower on here, the lower windshield frame on here. Waiting on glass, which could come in the next couple days, and if it does, great. We have everything to put the glass in and assemble the windshield frame, other than the glass and the sun visors and the stuff to mount the sun visors and the rear view mirror, but they're coming. So lots to do. Little car, but lots to do. And that's kind of where we're at. So tomorrow we'll be painting. I have some things I have to do in Lakeland tomorrow. So I'll be in here in the morning with Ron painting. I'll get you some footage of that. And then I'll be gone for probably 4 or 5 hours, and then come back and start assembling again. I'll get you some more footage. So tomorrow might be a little bit of a slow day for posting, but it should be pretty cool. We should have, God willing, hood, windshield frame, glove box doors, deck lid light, all painted, ready to be installed within a day or two later, once it cures. Hey, if it was a snake, it would have bit me. There's the deck lid light, the back side of it. I've been looking for that, I swear to God, for the last 10 minutes. So, anyway, I hope you guys like what we got going on. We will have a whole lot more coming. And yeah, stay tuned. Please like and subscribe. Channel's doing great. we think anyway, and really appreciate all your support and comments and everything. I'm trying to answer all your comments as we go. My phone will ding and I'll see I got a comment and I try to answer it in the middle of working on the car and everything. But really appreciate the feedback and comments. And someone actually asked tonight, will I do a video on the cost breakdown of everything on this? And absolutely, yes, I will. I plan to do at least 3 videos at the end. One of them will be a history video of the thing and the Kubelwagen and all the things. So anybody that was wondering about a thing, this will kind of teach you all about it. My wife wants to do that. She's done this whole thing on it. The second will be a cost breakdown, and the third will be a kind of a reveal. At the end of this, we'll kind of pull the cover off of it and maybe take it to the beach and do some cool shoots down there and do some things like that with it, and bring you guys along for it. So yeah, that's what we got, guys. I'm gonna go to bed. So hope you have a great night, and we will talk at you tomorrow. Thanks for watching Brown's Rock and Custom.